5 days out from the competition, and today we're gonna push everything to the limit. 100% out, bench press and pull-ups, so that we can test the maximum results. The plan is simple: push, push and push. I'm gonna do only one set of bench press of 1 rep, maximum weight for me. I'm gonna try to do 133 kilos. I'm 70 kilos myself, I'm very short. And if you haven't watched the last video, I did 130 kilos and it just got up the bar. On my second set, it didn't even go up. It pushed me right here, I failed the set. So today we're gonna try not to fail. And for the pull-ups, I'm gonna do 2 sets because it's more endurance based, and I think I can do a bit more sets since the competition. So I'm gonna do 2 sets, max reps out, and 1 rep max of bench press. Today I will need a very good warm-up because I will do only 1 set, 1 rep max, all out. So we have to warm up very good to keep ourselves safe. Even though I'm preparing the last 2 weeks, and I think we're pretty good. Always treat your warm-up sets just like the normal sets, with the breathing, the technique and everything, so that you get used to the right movement and you warm up the right muscles as well. That's the whole point of doing warm-up sets. I just loaded 50 kilos on the bar, 40 and 10 the bar because it's not an Olympic bar. And let's go for warm-up set number 2. Weight feels pretty easy today, so I think we're going pretty good. I just loaded 90 kilos on the bar, and one thing that I didn't tell you is that I'm gonna do 1 set, and if I do it, that's perfect. If I fail it, that's sad, but I will not do another set because I want to keep 1 try, maximum effort, and then leave the rest so that I get recovered and perform all out at the competition. So whatever happens to this set stays at this set, and I'm not gonna do anything else for bench press. So we're gonna see together if I'm able to lift 133 kilos for 1 set. I still don't know what's gonna happen. We are gonna learn. Warm-up set number 3. Going for it. That felt really good. One thing to know is that between my warm-up sets, I don't take any rest. I just go, load the weights and come back. But of course on my last warm-up sets that things get harder, I take some rest, and on the last warm-up set is where I take a lot of rest so that I feel rested. I don't like taking big rest times between the starting warm-up sets because it doesn't only save you time, but it makes you feel warmer as well. 110 are on the bar right now, and I feel pretty hyped. I don't know why, but I feel very happy today and hyped, so we keep on pushing it. I'm pretty sure we all have days that we feel bored or sad, and other days that we are more energized, feel happy, have energy to move, to talk, and all these other things. And for me today is that, let's call it lucky day. So if you are not hyped today or not feeling well, I'm here to remind you to stay happy and enjoy your life, because you only live once. I know this is kind of cliche, but it's a reality that you have to keep in mind. Something bad has happened to you, and I know it, to everyone happens, but we have to leave everything at the past and keep on going on now. And I also like thinking a bit about the future, so that you set goals and you have something to follow and to try to reach all the time. It gives me so much motivation and discipline to keep on going when you have one goal and you keep on pushing through that one. So set your goals, and we are going for warm-up set. I don't even remember. If you don't know me well, you probably already know that I don't have a good memory, forget names and things like that, so don't judge me. Easy, lightweight. I was loading the bar and I just realized that I won't be able to add exactly 133 kilos because I only have this one, which is 1.25, so I'm gonna load 132.5, because if I don't load 132.5, the other option is to add the 2.5s, which leads to 135, and I think that's a bit too much for me. So we're going with 132.5, and for this set I'm gonna have 122.5, the last warm-up set. Let's go. 122.5 has been loaded on the bar. This is the last warm-up set, and we are going strong. Let's go. I think that went good. Now I'm gonna do a very long resting, of course not overdo it, and I'm gonna then load the last amount, 132.5 for the day, and we're gonna find out together if I'm able to lift it. I'm gonna go and see if there's anybody home, cause it will be a lot helpful, so that if I won't make it the 132.5, at least they're gonna help me just a bit so that I can finish my set and don't leave it at the middle. So yeah, I'm gonna go and find out. I made it. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. And if you saw, I went and picked my dad and tell him that, look, if anything happens, I'm gonna tell you to help me, but no matter what, don't touch the bar. So he did it right, actually. He didn't touch the bar at all. So he listened to me. That was pretty good. And I didn't film his face because he was kind of shy, so he didn't want to be in the video. That's why I had the camera down from his head. But we made it. Last set to the competition, and now we are going for max pull-ups. I'm going all out. I haven't even set a specific number I want to hit because I don't know what's the number gonna be. First time trying for endurance. So we're gonna find out together. Max reps, pull-ups, last exercise. Let's go get the warm-up. Whew! Feeling pretty hyped. Have to remove the bar and the weights so that I get the rack ready and clean for the pull-ups. Let's go for warm-up set number 1 for pull-ups. I'm gonna keep it easy and slow so that my back gets warmed. My body, it's already kind of warmed up from the bench press, but my back needs some work. We are going now for warm-up set number 2, and I'm gonna have the belt with 10 kilos so that I get warmed good and I have something different. And I find it that when I train with a bit more weight, for example, if I add 5 or 10 kilos to my pull-ups and then I go and do without weight, it feels a lot more light and I'm able to push more, be more explosive. So now I'm gonna do explosive ones with 10 more kilos, and then I'm gonna do the actual working set of max reps. We're gonna find out how much I'm gonna do because I don't know neither. And this is how I have that. So it's a quick release and a quick out. Just have this and clip it. Warm-up set number 2. The only problem is that I forgot to buy chalk and my hands are a bit sweaty. I think I'm gonna do good. I hope so. Some slow ones, and then I'm gonna do some explosive ones. Warm-up sets are done, and now I'm gonna rest well and then try my max pull-ups. We're gonna see if I'm able to do 30 something. Last time I did exactly 30 pull-ups and I felt that I had a few more. So we're gonna see if my calculations are correct. But the only problem is that I don't have chalk. I think I'm gonna go and find some dust or something, or I don't know. When I used to do BMX, we are going wherever we could find some dirt or dust, and we used to take the dirt with our hands, spread it around so that the grips, which are the handles, are not slippery. And I think this is what I'm gonna do because it's starting to get a bit slippery. We are ready for the first working set for pull-ups. Let's give it all. First set, 100% all out. I've never tested in my previous videos, or I have never tested my max pull-ups in endurance based since 1.5 years ago, which I did 29 reps. So for sure we're gonna beat that, but how far is the limit? Let's find out right now. And the most important thing, the t-shirt. Now I'm gonna have some superhuman strength. I'm kidding, as always. I'm a bit stupid sometimes, or all the times. But we are ready. Let's go! "32 reps, and I'm pretty sure if I had chalk I would be able to do 1 or 2 more, because at the end my arms started getting slippery. But I'm very happy with 32 reps, max ever I did. We're going great. Now I'm gonna go and rest, take my breath back and feel my muscles pretty good to go and do my second set, which is the last set of the workout, with the belt and an additional 10 kilos. It actually feels that I went for 5 kilometers run. I can't take a breath. I feel so tired, and the muscles feel so pumped and filled with lactic acid. It feels like you can't move anymore, and my endurance as well. My heart is pumping, everything. It's like going for a run. So I'm gonna rest well now and come back for the last set. And then I'm not gonna train since the competition, which is kind of weird for me. It's Monday today and the competition is Saturday, and that's actually lots of days without training. It sounds a bit too much, but I think it's gonna reward me in the end. I know lots of you are gonna be like, 5 days without training? I can't do that no matter what. But trust me, I think those 5 days are gonna give me the absolute recovery to go and perform the maximum. I'm not a huge fan of deloads and taking 1-2 weeks completely off, but on this specific purpose, I think 5 days are good enough. And as I researched, strongman take the whole last week off, maybe go and train 60%, but most of the times don't train at all. Of course, I'm not comparing myself to these guys because they are doing all these lifts which are very hard. I'm only doing 2 lifts, but I'm learning from them, from the professionals, from strongman, from powerlifters, from the professional bodybuilders. I'm trying to learn from the best, and then I try everything on my own workouts. I research all of their videos, all of their topics, and I come to my videos and try to show you everything with simple words so that you don't have to do all that research on your own. We are getting the belt ready, 10 kilos, max reps, last set since the competition day. And I'm gonna give everything at this set as well. The only problem that keeps me a bit off is that I don't have chalk and my arms are a bit sweaty, and that's annoying, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do and keep on going no matter what. Let's go! Final set. This was the end of the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Keep it real.